Well, hello. On behalf of FBCW staff and leadership, I just wanted to say hi. We wanted to take just a second to connect with you in this season of uncertainty and to let you know that the church is well and alive and how we're going to move forward. We live in a season where the church has been increasingly seen as irrelevant. She's lost her place in culture and community. She's become this subset of society that's lost her influence. The reason we've lost this influence is because we have separated ourselves from the culture at large. We've prayed for a long time about a hedge of protection to protect our families and our friends and even the church, but those hedges have become barriers that keep us from serving those who are called to love and serve. I believe the church can still be relevant and she can still make a kingdom impact, and I think the time for the church to do that is now. Now is the time to see if we truly believe what we say we believe. We preach, we teach, we tweet, we do all these things to say that the church is not a building that is made up of the believers who worship together, who profess a belief in Jesus Christ. Now's the time to see if we believe that, if the church is willing to do what she is supposed to be. For FBCW, that means that the church doesn't reside at 431 Highland Avenue, Williamstown, West Virginia. It means she resides wherever your family resides, in Williamstown, in Marietta, in Parkersburg, Vienna, Belpre, Little Hocking, wherever you are, that's where the church is. Never before has it been more important for us to believe and act on this truth. So the church in this season of being the church, check on your neighbors. Make sure that those in your neighborhood are being well taken care of. Make sure that they have the necessities they need. Students aren't in school for the foreseeable future. Make sure they're fed and cared for. There's no cookie cutter approach to how we should live in this time. We are not going to create new ministries so that the church can serve in this current climate, because we have already created those ministries, and those ministries are you. Everything we have talked about over the last several months has prepared you for this, to use your talents and your passions to serve. If you're a teacher while schools are off, tutor. If you can bake, feed your neighbor. If you have a vehicle and can drive and pick up food or medicine for an elderly person, do that. Wherever you are, however you are gifted, however you've been blessed, use all of those things to serve the people around you. FBCW is going to do its best to follow the national, state, local guidelines on how we should operate, as far as how many people should gather together and how we should operate and do business. Our work schedule for the staff is going to look different. We're going to work at home quite a bit, but we're still going to be working, and we are still available to you. So if you have a need, you have our contact information. Let us know. Church may look different. How we love may look different. How we worship together may look different, but the church is still vibrant and strong. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we are giving you opportunities to be in God's Word. We're going to follow our normal schedule, except it's going to be online. On the weekends, we will post a message for the next few weeks from Brett Hauer as he finishes his message series, and then I will pick back up. Scott McClure is going to put out on Sunday evenings a message for our students and their families and friends. Throughout the week, Sundays and then midweek, Gretchen and Katie are going to make sure we have resources available for our family. So we're going to be in contact with you, and we encourage you to share those videos with family and friends, and just be ready to worship, and not just on Sundays, but all week long. If you don't have a Right Now Media subscription, please let us know. That is filled with resources that you could be using. We want to be in constant contact with you through email, Facebook, and social media. Like I said, we'll be adapting our office hours, but we are available to you. Everything you've heard in our sermons over the past few months, again, have prepared us for this. We want you to be the church wherever you live. And this is an opportunity for the church to grow and to flourish and to reclaim that identity that we're supposed to have as followers of Jesus. Remember, Scripture tells us that they will know that we are Christians by our love. Your staff loves you. We believe in you. We're here for you. And we are so thankful that our church does not reside in one location, but resides all across this Mid-Ohio Valley. So from all of the staff, from Scott and Brett and Gretchen, from Katie and Jennifer, Rebecca and Brian and Brenda, we just want you to remember who you were created in the image of, where your strength comes from. So let us serve God together as we serve our community together, as we love God, love people, and love more people together. We will talk to you soon.